I've started the habit of reading 10 to 15 pages every day, and it's been very fulfilling. I've never enjoyed reading, but reading just a little bit every night is doable. No matter how tired I am at the end of the day, reading a little bit before I sleep has been really helpful for me, and it just helps reset my mind. Hi, I'm Jeffrey, physical therapist, and welcome to Life of a PT. I recently finished reading this in January. It's Lifespan by David Sinclair. I'll be honest, the book was not as interesting as I thought it would be. I also thought most of the book would be about what we can do to slow down aging, but instead, a good chunk of it was about the science of why we age. I will discuss the book briefly and touch on some interesting points. At the end, I will discuss some changes I've made or will be making after reading this book. The first part of the book talks about the science behind aging, and it's based on the information theory of aging, which basically theorizes that aging is essentially a loss of information. What kind of information? DNA and the epigenome. Think of it like this: if the genome is a computer, then the epigenome is the software telling the newly divided cells what type of cells they should be. Aging results in the accumulation of errors in the genetic code of an organism over its lifespan. In the book, the author compares us to the genetic equivalent of a DVD. As we age and over time, the DVD will get some scratches from use. To become young again and keep the DVD working, you have to do things to kind of remove the scratches. There are different longevity pathways in our bodies, and they are activated during times of adversity, when our body has to go into survival mode to live a little bit longer. So in the book, the author lists some of those stressors as exercise, intermittent fasting, low protein diet, and hot cold temperature exposure. From that list, I agree the most with exercise, and the rest of it I'm a little bit more skeptical due to the lack of robust evidence on them. Intermittent fasting can be an effective way to achieve weight loss, but is it purely because of the fast, or is it because you're eating less total calories at the end of the day? So for that, it will be more accurate to say a lower calorie diet than to say intermittent fasting. I do agree that overeating for the long term can be good for your health or overall longevity. Next is low protein diet. I think it's more accurate to say a diet consisting of less meat. The author did mention that exposure to hot or cold temperatures does not have to be extreme, like jumping in an ice bath or going in a hot sauna. That I can somewhat agree with, but there's just not much strong evidence on significant benefit of hot or cold exposure. The book also listed 4 things that can assist with the longevity pathway by mimicking the benefits of low-calorie diets and exercise. They are rapamycin, metformin, resveratrol, and NAD boosters. Rapamycin is an immunosuppressant, and metformin is a diabetes medication, and resveratrol is found in red grapes. As you age, your NAD plus levels decrease. I thought some of those were pretty interesting. The author takes NMN supplements, which is a precursor to NAD, since NAD levels decrease as we age. The author firmly believes that aging is a disease and is treatable. I can agree that there are definitely things that can be done to slow down aging. From what I can tell, the most proven way for longevity is exercise, eating less meat, especially processed meats, and not smoking. Also, I believe our health span is more important than our lifespan. The years you are healthy and free from disease is your health span. The total numbers of years that you live, whether healthy or not, is your lifespan. It is never too late or too early to do the right things for your health. This will be another book to add to my shelf. The next book I will be reading is Mindset by Carol Dweck. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy my quick book review, and click here to watch my last vlog where I talk about what I did for Lunar New Year's.